Afterglow Books by Harlequin and HarperAudio present Out of Office by A.H. Cunningham, performed by Marissa Hampton and Jesus E. Martinez.
To Mami y Papi and your everlasting love story. Los adoro. Thank you. Author's note. This story depicts a character's journey after their parents' passing in an uplifting manner. As always, stories that deal with life after grief and loss can resurface our own memories. So I hope I have handled this topic with care and love. In addition, this story is about a queer person and their many joys and injustices in our current society. As always, I dream of a world where we experience all the joys and leave the injustices behind. With love, A.H. 1. Genevieve. Diligence, ambition, drive. The three words were engraved in my psyche, especially today as I sat in this trailer office with the cheap beige carpets and IKEA furniture, my cell phone ringing for the 10th time. The words were a compass and a constant reminder of my goals in life. The ambition to triumph, never settle, and make my mother proud. Being the only child of a single overachiever came with expectations to shatter my own glass barriers. Diligence, ambition, drive. The words might as well be my mantra. I'd heard them since I was 6 years old, the weight of my mother's dream heavy on my shoulders even then. As I finished the last emails of the day, I attempted to put together the agenda for my return to Florida, but couldn't muster the energy. Not with this nervous current running through me. Not with the calls on my cell phone screen hovering over a day that should be celebratory. My mother had put herself through college, the first of the family, but that wasn't enough. Oh no, it also meant that I needed to provide some first, starting with an MBA to the detriment of my ever-present debt. Youngest general manager of my company at 32, and my third first loomed close. You'd think I'd be ecstatic, but another first threatened, not allowing me to be great, complete and utter burnout. My entire life had become a never-ending stream of deadlines, where the goalpost continued to be moved upward, never to be reached. Even thinking of her mantra tonight tired me. Relaxation never penetrated my mind enough to pause and release me from my daily stressors. That's why the decision to take 2 weeks away from my predetermined, meticulous plan was unprecedented. And that's why my phone had been ringing off the hook for the past 3 hours. And it rang again, as if I had summoned it up. "Genevieve Raymond, what do you mean you're not returning tomorrow?" Mom asked the moment I answered the phone. A cold pang radiated from my chest, making my palms sweat as I debated my response. At work, they called me the silent sniper. I had been known to make more than a few directors cry after my visits, but a simple call from Lizette Raymond, and I lost my power of speech. "Hello, Mother." I attempted to hide my hesitation. Mom would pounce on it. "Don't hello, Mother me. What is this you texted me? I'm taking a vacation? A vacation isn't in your timeline until you finally get your promotion next year." "Yes, well, it's company policy to give me 2 months in the office until my next assignment. So why not take the benefit?" The silence on the other side of the phone materialized as an apparition deployed to haunt me. Mom usually used this tactic successfully in her professional life, and apparently, now with me. "Mother? Mom?" Silence unfortunately doesn't work on me. I'm staying in Panama. 2 weeks of relaxation and exploration. I've decided. A rush of rightness flowed through me and settled my aching chest. Every step of my career had been delicately orchestrated, with mentorship from my mother. There was no decision I'd made without her guidance. After all, why not leverage the most successful person in my orbit? Mom had learned the treacherous path of corporate America for a black woman and wanted...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?